Omar, founder of the Maison Blanche Paint Company, and today I want to tell you about one of our products called lime wax. Our lime wax comes in 3 different colors: white, black, and gray. White lime wax has actually been used for decades for finishes like cerused oak. It's a little bit different from our regular antique wax, and I'm going to tell you why. Here's our white. Lime wax actually has ground up chalk in it, so it's a little bit more opaque than our regular antique wax. Because of this, you should only apply white on top of light colors. You apply it just like you normally would. I use a cheapy chip brush. No need for a fancy $40 brush here. I'm just going to gently scrub it on. This is going to give a really nice whitewashed look. I want to make sure I get in all my nooks and crannies. This color that I'm applying it on top of is our Robin's Egg Blue vintage furniture paint. You've really got a lot of open time. It doesn't dry up that quickly, and it's really nice to work with. After I get it on, I'm going to use a soft cloth. And I'm just going to move the wax around to put it where I want it. Get rid of any brush strokes you might have. Look how nicely that white is settling into the nooks and crannies. I'm going to let this sit about 30 minutes before I buff it to a shine. Next, I'm going to use the black lime wax. Again, it's got ground up black chalk in it. Only use the black on top of dark colors like our St. Anne or our wrought iron, our cerise, which is red. This is peacock blue, and the black wax looks amazing on top of the peacock. All right, now the same thing, I'm going to take a soft cloth and just manipulate the wax a little bit. As I mentioned, this is a little bit more opaque than our regular antique wax. So if you wanted it to be not quite as dark, you could actually use our clear antique wax first before applying the lime wax. Or you could mix the lime wax 50-50 with our clear antique wax. But I really love the depth that it gives just full on. All right, I'm going to set this aside for about 30 minutes. Now I want to show you the gray lime wax. We are putting it on top of a piece that's been painted with Mardi Gras. This is going to make it look a little bit old and dusty. Okay, soft cloth. I really love the way this looks. So these have been sitting for about 30 minutes and they're ready to buff. You could actually let these sit for about 3 hours before you buff. The longer you wait, the easier it is. But I'm going to buff now. I'm using a little bit of muscle. And I'm buffing to a nice shine. Look at that, isn't that pretty? I hope that you love lime wax as much as I do. Thank you for viewing my how-to video. Check out my other videos and let me know what you think. I'd love to see some photos of your own projects using our lime wax. Please post them on the Maison Blanche Facebook page. I'm Annie Omar, and I'll see you next time.